Hello everyone, my name is Corey McAllister and I'd like to tell you a little bit about my story. As a kid growing up, I had dreams. We all have dreams as a kid. My dream was to become a professional basketball player. So I played and played and played my little heart out. I mean, from the time I was about 5 years old all the way until I graduated high school, I played. I played more than probably most kids would play. In high school, I got to be a varsity basketball player, and I actually had the chance to go to state. And those are some of the memories that I will never forget, and I will always hold near and dear to my heart. But obviously, becoming a professional basketball player is more difficult than it sounds, and there's just no way I was going to be able to do that. So, in came my parents' business. When I graduated from high school, I started working full-time and actually overtime, running their business and helping them keep that afloat while my dad was on disability and couldn't work anymore. So I worked my heart out. I put my all into the business. I, did what I had to do, and I figured, hey, maybe this is what I should do for the rest of my life. Maybe this is what my calling is, So I settled. I didn't even look at other options. I didn't even ask myself or reach deep into my heart to see what other options I had or to see what my passions really were. I just stuck with what I had going on at that business, and that was that. Well, years and years start passing by, and I'm starting to get more and more miserable, and it's starting to show toward my family and toward my wife, and in my personal life, when I got off from work, I just wasn't happy. I didn't want to talk to anybody. It made me look in the mirror at myself and see really what was going on. And what it was I just wasn't happy. I wasn't happy with my career choice and with the path that I was leading. So I started to dig a little bit into really what were my passions, because I had never thought about that before. So one day, I had always been into physical fitness. Let's just get that out of the way right now. That was one thing that I had always stuck with throughout all of my years, even working this business. I was always enamored by the nutrition side and the fitness side. So little did I know that would end up becoming my dream, right? So one day, one of my friends posted on Facebook that he was doing P90X, and he showed me his before and after pictures, and they were amazing. So I thought, hey, man, I might as well try it, I've only done, my own custom workouts, like, all of us beginners do. We all just do our own little thing. And I got good results. I knew what I was doing pretty much, but, it wasn't professional. It wasn't, probably the right things at the right times. So I was like, hey, I'll give P90X a shot. I did P90X. I lost 30 pounds. I looked ripped. I did more than I got more results than I had ever gotten before. And I mean, it was amazing. And from that instant, I was hooked. I got my wife hooked on it. She lost 30 plus pounds. She loves Beachbody and loves all their programs. So I decided to look more into Beachbody products, and I found Shakeology. Well, Shakeology was way too expensive, so I shunned it off for a while, and eventually my coach reached out to me and said, hey, you can get a discount on Shakeology if you become a coach. And it was like a light bulb hit. It was like an aha moment. I was like, wow, I could get a discount on Shakeology and I can become a coach. Well, instantly I'm like, man, I think I can do this coaching thing. I mean, I already have the passion. I already love fitness and nutrition. Why don't I just give it a shot, see what happens, Let's just give it a shot, see where it takes me. And, I had no expectations. I did not expect to get rich. I didn't expect to make any money. I just was like, hey, let's just help some people out while getting a discount. So I became a coach, and within the first few months, I made $500, and I was like, wow. I mean, I was literally shocked, It's like there is so much potential in this business. So I started to take it seriously, and I started to really try and work it. And it pushed me to realize what my passions were and what I wanted out of life. So I ended up getting my National Academy of Sports Medicine certification for personal training and fitness nutrition specialist. So I am now a certified personal trainer and a certified fitness nutrition specialist. I mean, how cool is that? Beachbody made me realize what my passions were. So I went out and got these certifications so I could better help people, right? Well, Beachbody came to the rescue. It made me realize what my passions really were. It pushed me to better myself and grow as a person and grow into the person I was supposed to be. It made me go out and get that education that my grandparents had always wanted me to get. They'd always wanted me to step out of this business and step into something that I would be more of a fit for. And they knew I had the potential to go out and get an education, Yeah, it's only a certification, but it's something, right? So now I look into my future and I'm like, wow, I have such an amazing future ahead of me. I am so excited about life, and I'm so excited about my future, and I'm so excited that I'm going to be able to take care of my wife. She won't have to work anymore, and I won't have to work anymore, and I'll be my own boss. Beachbody has 100% changed my life, has changed my outlook on life, has made me a more happy, more dedicated, just a better person overall, and has helped me to grow into what I was supposed to be. I mean, most people don't get to enjoy that or see that or even know what they're supposed to be. And Beachbody provided that for me. And now my future is bright, and I get to help as many people as I want, and help them change their lives and let them live more fulfilling and more happier lives. And I'm going to become financially free, and I will retire with residual income from a business that I never thought was even possible. So that's a little bit about me, and I'm so excited that I got to share this with you guys. And so yeah, thank you very much for listening to my story. And if you want to talk to me more about the business or about fitness or nutrition, or you need any help, you just feel free to reach out to me, because this is my passion. I'm an encouraging, compassionate, happy person that is always looking to help others. That is my goal in life, is to help others live better lives, whether that be financially, physically, mentally, whether that be through, fitness and exercise. I am here for you. All right? I'm out. I appreciate y'all listening in.